Hey everybody, welcome to Popcorn Love. My name is Luna, and on this channel we explore everything from movies, albums, TV shows, the whole nine yards. But today I thought I would start off with something not so thought-provoking, not so theory-heavy, not so intense. Today we're talking about the dubious relationship that we all have with reality TV. I guess everybody has their own relationship with certain brands of reality TV. They're the ones where people show off their various talents in order to win a specific prize. They're the ones that focus on like certain family structures, famously by Keeping Up with the Kardashians, or even something a little bit older like John and Kate +8. And then there's my personal favorite category, the ones that focus on LOVE, love. Even now in 2023, there seems to be this huge focus on shows that are all about finding the one, or finding your spouse, or finding your soulmate. You know, we have shows like The Ultimatum, we have shows like Love is Blind, and of course we have shows like The Bachelor and Bachelorette, kind of the start of all of these shows where strangers come together and hopefully find like the one. And then there's the show that we're talking about today, which I tend to like a little bit more because the people on the show seem to be a little bit more relatable. And that's not to say that people on this show aren't, you know, like traditionally attractive or don't have like the appeal of it looking good on camera. They're people that are a little bit more, you know, in sort of our world, as opposed to other shows where you really do feel like these people are raised in sort of like this bubble that you just don't understand. This show in particular is more so about the everyman trying to find love, and there is something really endearing about that. Married at First Sight premiered on the Lifetime Network in 2014 and has remained a huge ratings boom for the network since then. It stars 8 to 10 singles in a select city that changes every season, and all of these singles go through this process in which they talk to 3 love experts. They fill out this huge questionnaire of like 500 questions. They go through several months of interviews, and if they are lucky, they will be chosen to get married at first sight, meaning they meet their spouse as soon as they walk down the aisle. Never seen the person, never met the person, so they involve their family and friends. They go dress shopping, they go tuck shopping, they do everything that you would imagine before getting married, and then as soon as they walk down the aisle and say I do, that is when the real drama begins. The first time I saw this show, I was pretty blown away that there were actually people in this country that were willing to get married to a stranger on national television. Yes, apparently there's this huge system behind it. Yes, the people behind it are experts and they apparently know what they're talking about. The fact that somebody would go on national TV and get married to somebody, sign the paperwork to somebody that they don't know, is pretty mind-blowing. But I will say they really do sell it. Like in the beginning, there is this serendipitous feeling of like these people that are just so blessed to have this opportunity and hopefully meet their soulmate when they walk down the aisle. There is a sense of hope that comes through when you watch the show. Hope that, you know, these people that you grow attached to will actually like the person that they see. Hope that these couples actually do work out, even though the whole premise is pretty bananas. Hope that the family and friends will go along with it, even though you can tell the whole time that they're like, why are you doing this again? Okay. Of course, if you can imagine, the drama is just around the corner. There are some couples that hit it off right away and virtually have almost no issues. That does happen, and they're really sweet to watch. And then you have some that are kind of start off really strong and then crash and burn toward the end. There are the ones that are the train wrecks from the very, very start, and those are the ones that are hardest to watch. But, you know, what's interesting is that each episode is like a different arc, and so by the end of each episode, a couple that you're following could have a really good episode or a really bad episode. There are some that are consistent, but the whole thing's kind of a roller coaster ride. I think the drama actually does work because it actually feels real. It actually feels like this really odd look into what happens when two humans make the ultimate commitment in society and see where that takes them.